I'm not eating my hamster, by the way. I'm eating some mac and cheese. I don't know where that stopped. But I think it's about... I'll have to repeat some things. Like I have noticed over the years of my life, these reactions are like, they're batshit crazy to me. Of yeah, like I drop something and people go like and say your name, and there is this vibe of like I did something completely like out of this realm, out of this world, something like completely impossible and just so wrong, and like I'm a complete fucking monster and a pervert and like whatever for doing that. It's like about dropping stuff. Like very over the top reaction, and like people are like looking at me, they're expecting me to like do something, like to, I don't know, make excuses for that, I guess. I have no idea. I just see that they're like, there is some kind of expectation of communication, and I'm just like, what do you want? Like, I dropped a thing, I bumped into a thing, and I mean, I could understand something like this if, I mean, if I dropped something of yours and it's broken, or like, I mean, if it's somehow like made you annoyed. But like legitimately annoyed. Not because like you think that normal people don't do that, because they absolutely do, everyone does. But because, I don't know, but that's like artistic reason, like there was like a very loud sound. Or like, now you have to like clean something. That is like a little bit understandable, even though like an emotional reaction in the moment could warrant like 5 minutes later saying, yeah, like, sorry, that was like a bit too annoying, like, just because of the, like, now we have to clean all this rice spilled over the floor. But yeah, like, we're still chill, we're still cool. But then it's never in these situations. I mean, it's always, it's also in those situations, but it's about like, this is my house, this is my bottle, this is my water, no one is drinking it, it's only mine. No one is cleaning this house, it's not extremely loud, it's not like offensive, I didn't drop a bag of dicks, and I have like some fuck in my house, so I'm like, I open the bottle and I drink and like, oh, and they're like, what? I can drop whatever I fucking like in here and anywhere, it's my bottle, and like nothing happened. Cheers to that. So it's these things like I also occasionally met people who reacted in this kind of the same over the top way. To slips of the tongue, for example. Oh, what did you say? Like, no, you, like, yeah, we all sometimes say something we didn't mean to say, we say it wrong or something. What, like, why is your attention on it, and like, why are you making it into a thing? Like, what is this about? No, I won't finish this. It's good. So that thing never made sense to me, but I didn't really think about it much. It was just like, you guys are being weird. And something, I think maybe on a few occasions I would kind of express my feelings, because like it felt like maybe you don't understand that it's normal. So I'm like, yeah, like I did drop the lid of my bottle, and 15 minutes ago you did something like that, because that's what humans do. I have a feeling that this was perceived as in like, now you're a shit, which is like, were you telling me I'm a shit for like dropping the lid of my own bottle? It's like there was this feeling that I'm kind of breaking some kind of rule that I have, like, I caught you doing like something normal people don't do now, like kiss my ass or something. And I'm like, no, you kiss my ass. Even though like I should like abide by the hierarchy or whatever. Like I'm not, first of all, I'm not doing that, but second, like, what, guys, come on. Like you step on Legos. If you have Legos at home, you step on them at night. It's like, it's things that like stand-up comedians would use for like to create kind of like relatable material. So like to establish this kind of base level of what most, or like all people, not most people, because like Legos are, for example, like culturally specific maybe to a degree. But yeah, like let's say most people would kind of relate to, or if not this specific thing, they will, the mind would like take the necessary step to like not stepping on the Lego, but stepping on like something else, like some kind of sharp rocks or whatever. And that would be like the basis for like doing the jokes and telling a story. These are just like relatable things that most people can find in their own experience, and it's just be chill about it. But I guess like people are not chill. I really don't know, but it's very perplexing, and I don't know why it keeps happening to me. Like I'm fucking old. I'm like old enough to actually to have this knowledge, but I don't have this knowledge. I don't focus on people dropping or like dropping shit or bumping into things, or like, I don't know, hitting their head on something. I don't kind of like write down and make a note of and memorize the occasions when it happened of other people. And I don't provide them with these reactions like, the fuck are you doing? Like, the fuck did you drop the fork? Because gravity, like it's just, it's not in my it's not my memory. Because I don't care. I genuinely don't care, and that's why I don't notice these things and I don't remember them. And I even if I wanted to, I think it would be a struggle. And also, like, I don't know. So I only have some experience with people reacting to me, but I don't remember me reacting to them like that way, unless it's like, you know, like loud sound, and then I would say like, sorry buddy, like that was unwarranted or something. But that would be very rare, because mostly it's just not, I don't care. I don't know how many times or what even people were doing. Like they stepped into a puddle, probably, but I mean, I have no idea. Unless they talk to me about that, I don't know. I don't track this information. And also, like, I don't track the information of just like me observing other people between themselves having these interactions of like some third party dropped something and some fourth party is telling them something about, I don't know how people react to that. So I'm like, is it just me or is it not just me? Like, am I the only person who deserves, like, who gets this kind of treatment? No, because I've seen the comments, but I have not seen it in the wild. I'm like, where have I been my whole life? Why don't I know? I guess it's just like I literally don't care, so it's just, it doesn't leave an imprint in my, you know, in this meat thing that I have there, in the neurons of it, so I have no data. But yeah, because of that, because of this whole kind of perception that I have, now thinking about dyspraxia is very difficult for me because I don't have any knowledge. Like, who do I compare myself with people I know nothing about? I don't know if they drop shit or not, like how often or whatever. Like, and then another thing is, of course, because almost everything, I found some things that are free of that, and they're like they weren't tainted, but yeah, most things in my life have been fucking poisoned by my narcissistic ex-friend, and this too, to a degree, because that person fucking talked about it, and I think I misunderstood. And I think I still don't understand, and I'm not even sure I'm capable of understanding that, because it's just so fucking foreign to me. But that person, he would bring so many things about these kind of like motiony things. He is the one who's running around showing everyone his every fucking bruise. Oh, like I bump into things, and like whining or bragging. You can never fucking tell. Is it whining or bragging? Like Schrödinger's expression of attitude towards yourself. But it's like, I do have some hobbies that require kind of like fine motor skills, and some other people do, and that person also did. And like, for me again, there is no discussion here. Like, you just keep fucking doing your hobby, and like, like show me what you're doing. Like, let's talk about that fun thing. But no, we needed to talk about, oh, I cannot do this, like small things. No, like it's really like fucking Schrödinger's box of cat or whatever. Like, it's like at the same time this person saying, oh, like this small like miniature things, they're useless because I like it big. Well, fucking suck on it. Oh. But at the same time, it's like, oh, how are they doing it? Like, I can't. Okay, like you just, at the very same second you told me like you don't care for it. You don't want it. So why the fuck do you give, like, I can't ski and I don't want to ski, and it just so completely doesn't affect me that someone can ski. Are they forced to ski? No, they're doing it for their own, like, good, for fun. Well, good for them. let them do it. I don't care. But yeah, like those, you kind of having this, like these discussions would happen on on and repeatedly, and it's the same fucking discussion somehow. But one day it would be no, like why do people feel the need to like do these things? And like I would be maybe doing something small. I'm not like, I don't have an opinion like about creating something. Could be big, could be small, could be medium sized, could be fucking microscopic, could be macroscopic. I don't care about the size of it. But I would be like included in that because actually like I would bring something which would happen to be like small and deemed deserving of this bitching, and he would like whatever, like why don't you do it big? Oh, I do it big. Well, because things exist, and therefore if you have like free choice, you do different things, and one actor can choose to do that and another can do that, and they can have reasons. Then we would be shitting on the reasons. I should have just explained it like this. So yeah, like there is a continuum of choice and there is a free kind of actor, so eventually everything is gonna be chosen. So that's why. But I would kind of think more psychologically than mathematically, and like, oh, like what could be the interest in doing it small rather than big? And I would, maybe because of that, I would offer, and he would shit on it. Like, no, they shouldn't do it, like because it's bad, and you're running a Nazi camp by creating small things because I can't or something. And then yeah, like the next day, it's still somehow the same discussion. He would be bitching about like, oh, I can't, but how do they do that? And there is some fucking expectation of me to tell him something. I can't, and like people can and I can't. Well, I kind of feel that because there was this stupid narrative that I was just like, what? That there is some kind of fucking magic in the world. That by some magic, some people can do this amazing thing of like drawing a picture on A4 paper, not on a massive like A1 paper. Because doing that requires like literal fucking magic. I'm like, no, it doesn't, because like if you go out, like if you go into the shop where they sell stationery, like A4 would be the most common. That's what, like, I don't know, children at school get, so like there is no magic. And if it is like something unusually maybe small or like relatively small, well, that's a skill. Like people learn to do something, but that was a big no. Oh God. What do we have? Let's stop and let's start another one.